Tommy, can you talk about just the offensive struggles of the first half? What did Miami do to stymie you guys? What did you learn from that stretch of play?
I don't really think they did anything to stop us. We had 3 turnovers, two picks and a fumble. I just think and then we had a lot of penalties. So I just think self-inflicted wounds. That's just 2 games back, back to back, where we kind of hurting ourselves and kind of beating ourselves.
Following up on that, Tommy, how would you evaluate your play? Did you feel like you were able to settle in? Were you a little nervous early on? I guess how did your game evolve throughout the contest?
No, never nervous. I told the guys at the end, when Coach Norvell got done talking, that that this doesn't define us. We gotta continue to finish the season and continue to play hard and play the brand of football that we know how. And I told the guys, this will know me. This loss is on me. I apologize to the team. I apologize to this community, the alumni, the past players, to everybody. This game's on me. I told the guys that I have to play better and I have to be better. And I told them I promise that you guys will start seeing better. 2 interceptions. We won in every margin. The running margin, the rushing game, the passing game. Just 2 careless picks. And I told the guys this one's on me. I got to be better for this community's team and myself.
Tommy, you talked about the turnovers being an issue today. Last week, kind of same thing. First half, early turnovers, kind of held you guys back in a really, really close game. How do you kind of try and improve on that moving forward? Is that something where it's just game by game, you kind of feel it out? Or is that something that you look at during the week and you feel like you can get good preparation on that?
I think during the week we have good preparation and we kind of do a good job going to work and coming in and handling business. But it's just something within trust in my guys and being able to throw them a 50-50 ball or just put the ball in the air for them to try to make a play on it. We just didn't make the play. So obviously I got to be better at making decisions and decisive decisions and and getting the ball in our guys' hands and making it easy for them. And
Lawayne, what do you think the fourth quarter says about you guys? The way you guys fought back, scored 3 times, and also two-point conversions to kind of get back in the game.
As an offense, as a team, no matter what the scoreboard looks like, we're going to fight to the end because we're a football team. That's what we're going to do. That's our identity. We're going to fight to the end. So that's basically what I'll say.
Yeah, I think we just showed good resiliency. The resilience was there. We just got to play better to start off with. We finished pretty good, and we finished, and we fought, but we fought last week too. And, the game came down to, 2 weeks in a row to 1 drive, And those are the little things that, that add up throughout the game that we got to fix. And best believe we'll fix those.
What do you feel like clicked for you offensively in that fourth quarter?
What clicked? I think I played better. I just was comfortable. My teammates just kept believing in me. Coaches kept believing in me, and I just went out there and played the brand of football that I know how, and I was myself. And I just got to start faster and got to start that way and continue to, play that way.
Tommy, with the resiliency that you mentioned, do you think that bodes well for moving forward with you guys?
Yeah, most definitely. You guys see it. We definitely didn't play how we wanted to play these last 2 weeks, but you see the fight and the grit and resiliency there. Now we just got to put it all together and be able to, stop having self-inflicted wounds and stop beating ourselves. I don't think nobody just beat us up and beat us. It's just we're beating ourselves right now. And, defense did a great job of, keeping us in this game and, letting us be able to come back and show what we can do. But we just got to stop beating ourselves.
Yeah, Tommy, on the first interception on the 4th down throw. It's an interception, right? But it's 4th down. Is it more of a kind of at that moment? It's a desperation kind of, not for you personally, but it wasn't a bad read, but you had to throw the ball. You had to make a play.
Yeah.
What was the decision making there on that particular play? Sorry, that was a horribly worded question. But
what was
the decision making?
For people that know football, if you go back and watch it, they had it was cover 3 insert. Kind of looked to safety all. He was pretty deep, and as I was throwing it, I think I got hit a little bit. I mean, I just got to drive that ball in there to Randy. Randy's wide open. And as I got hit, the ball just kind of, got lofted up in the air a little bit. And the safety was able to make the play. But I just got to be better. It's up to me. I got to make that throw and zip that ball in there. He was wide open.
Time for a couple more going to Ira.
Wayne, the way Deuce has been playing, and now that you're healthy and playing, and you guys have a lot of different weapons, do you still feel like this offense can be what you guys hoped it could be coming into the season?
I feel like this offense will always be what this offense has been since the first game. We're going to keep being the dominant offense that we have shown. So that's basically what I say.
Tommy, obviously you guys aren't standings watching at all right now, but with how the last two games have gone in ACC play, do you feel any extra pressure right now going forward?
No pressure. We, like I told the guys after the game, this doesn't define us. It's a 12-man playoff. We got to continue to just play our brand of football. I don't think we did that the last two games. We've been playing really good. We just have to, eliminate beating ourselves. Like I said, I don't think no one has beat us yet. You go and you can pull it up. We are beating ourselves right now, and it starts with me. Like I said, I told the guys I'm gonna take the blame for this one, and I'm gonna eat it. And I got to play better. I got to be better for this team.
Very good.
Appreciate you guys.